What kind of change did Zack Smith bring to your line last night?
Well, he played a solid game. He can play everywhere at every position. He's really good in defensive zone. He wins a lot of pucks. He competes hard, and it was good to have him on our line.
Just going to ask you, did you do the right things yesterday to build off of? I mean, wins are wins. Sometimes they can be ugly wins, but it looked like that was just like an all hands on deck business approach to last night's win.
Yeah, it was. Even more so, we went over the video this morning. You could see guys were just going that extra mile, paying the price, and it showed. We had the win, and that's what we need night in and night out. I think we got away from that a bit on the trip, in leading up to that maybe, but even the last two games we've done a lot of good things, and last game is definitely a confidence builder moving forward.
So how do you feel getting the start?
Obviously excited. It's been a while for me, and last few weeks haven't been the easiest, but I'm excited to get back in there and get back playing. So just trying to make the most of it.
Have you been able to get the work done in practice you need to get done, Andrew? And obviously getting the chance to play in LA helped, or Anaheim, helped too.
Yeah, no, I feel like the practice has been really beneficial. I feel like I'm up to game speed, and if there were any doubts, I feel like getting into that game last weekend in Anaheim put those to rest. So I feel comfortable, I feel ready, and I just need to go out and play now.
I know those back-to-back games are pretty hard. The first couple of shifts are obviously a little harder, but we're going to try to keep everything simple. And they have a pretty dynamic group of forwards with pretty active Ds, and we're going to try to go out there and play our game and try to play a solid defensive game. So
Just keep it simple. It's back-to-back and a road game. It's you're not running with quite as much energy, so you're gonna have to be smart about it. Short shifts, kind of what do you call it, greasy road game, but get pucks to the net, and nothing fancy, and just kind of stick to the game plan. We did a lot of good things last game, and if we can build off that, then we'll be all right tonight.
Do you think that much about the Islanders? I mean, specifically, do you think about their shooters, or are you thinking more about yourself, your positioning, your game, and just not worrying about the opposition?
A little bit of both, more so yourself. I mean, you got to make sure you're doing the things that make yourself successful, but obviously you have to be aware they have some game breakers on their team, so you need to be aware of them and understand maybe what their tendencies are and things like that. So I think for the most part it's trying to focus on myself now, and as we get closer to game time, you start thinking about kind of what they're going to be looking to do.
Is the goal here now to get on a roll and play essentially the same way that you did sort of last night and even before that against San Jose?
Yeah, for sure. And we have a lot of breaks coming up, and we're going to try to take this game, just one at a time. We're not looking ahead. We're not looking behind. We're looking forward for tonight, and we don't want to worry about the result. We want to worry about the way we play. We want to feel good about the way we play, and that's something that we talked about since we came back from the California trip.